going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Film Geek Movie Show, where we geek out about everything movie related, and in this case, I guess cancel culture. Everything is getting canceled, postponed, and that's what we're talking about today. Got a couple subjects we're going to talk about, so let's dive right into subject number one, which is Regal is officially closing all theaters beginning March 17th, which happens to be today, Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. So what does this mean for the film industry? So Regal's closing, and I'm a Regal Limited member, so I get to pay $20 a month, and I get to see as many movies as I want, however many times I want to see them. So I'm a big fan of Regal. They do a great job, and I get 10% off commission, so I go to a Regal theater every time I go see a new movie. Now they're closed. And they didn't say how long they're closed, but I'm guessing it's going to be at least 2 weeks to a month. So what's this mean for movies to come? So we obviously already know Quiet Place 2, done. Mulan, done. Basically, every movie coming out in the next month is officially off the tapes. So movies like Peter Rabbit, The New Mutants, James Bond, No Time to Die are all not coming out anytime soon. And that leaves us to think, okay, movie theaters are closing, so is any movie going to stay in theater? Basically, no movie is in theaters right now or will be in theaters for the next month. It's a great time to be a movie guy on YouTube, man. There's lots of stuff to talk about. There's cancel culture and all that. So hit that subscribe button. Help your boy out here. There's lots of movies that now aren't coming out. There's also lots of Disney movies coming out. And Onward, which is my favorite Pixar movie, came out a couple weeks ago. And now is really underperforming at the box office. Should they consider putting it on Disney Plus? And I think right now that is the smartest move they can make. Because Disney Plus, like their subscriptions is kind of down. I think there's 28 million subscriptions. I think that's what I heard. And, like, again, like, me and my girlfriend, we share an account. I also share with my brother and his girlfriend. So, there's 4 of us on one account, and I get that we can do that. So, there's about 28 million subscribed people, but there's obviously more people who actually watch the content. But, at this case, this is the time to benefit your streaming service, because Onward is a movie people are still going to want to see. People are just too freaked out to go to the theater because of the virus, obviously. So put Onward on Disney Plus. That's going to fuel Disney Plus to get more subscriptions. And then, oh, Frozen 2 just came out. Oh, maybe Mulan even hops on here. I'm not expecting a lot from Mulan. So if they want to put that on Disney Plus and release a couple other things so they can still make some money through their streaming platform, I think that would be a smart move. Unless in a couple weeks this whole thing kind of dies down a little bit. Theaters do reopen and we do get those release dates. Maybe movies like Mulan and definitely Black Widow can postpone a little bit later, maybe into July. But I'm thinking for Jungle Cruise coming up as well, maybe throw that on there. Maybe get more people, drive more traffic through your Disney Plus streaming service. It doesn't seem to be doing that great right now and having it's having some trouble with the original content, and fans are getting mad about that. This could be a time to toss on Onward, could toss on Mulan, maybe even toss on Black Widow. That would drive an abundance of people. Get your subscriptions way up, because in this time, all the shows and movies Netflix has completed, Netflix is going to kill it. Because the only thing to do is quarantine and chill, man. That's all there is to do. So the film industry is definitely going to struggle right now, and which is actually leading us into our next subject of the day, which is Universal is making The Invisible Man, The Hunt, and Emma available on VOD this upcoming Friday. If you don't know what VOD is, video on demand, so you can buy them for $19.99. I believe you're renting them or buying them maybe completely. Those come on the VOD this upcoming Friday, so that's definitely also a concern, because The Invisible Man is great. I loved it so much. I have not seen Emma, and I have not seen The Hunt, so I definitely will be checking those out this upcoming weekend. But that's the point we're trying to get at. Movies are pulling out of theaters, with theaters are going to start closing. Regal closed. Is Cinemark closing next? Is Century closing after? What about AMC? I know AMC is cutting out at 50% capacity. If movies keep pulling out like this, then we could definitely see more movie theaters closing. So these movies coming out to VOD, which I think is also a smart move. It's also reported that Birds of Prey is coming out. And then also coming in a couple weeks, Trolls 2, The World Tour, which I have no anticipation for, is coming to it, I believe, in a week or two. So I'll definitely be checking all these movies out on VOD. There is other options for these movies to still be released and still make some money. And if you're a Disney movie, I think you plug it all on your Disney platform. And these movies go to VOD. They're not going to make nearly as much money. Luckily, The Invisible Man did come out in February. Emma and The Hunt, I don't think, had big projections for a big box office run. But these movies going to VOD, I think it's time that maybe Netflix picks up a couple and Disney Plus really plugs them into the platform. Get traffic driving to their site, because we got to see these movies. We can't have everything postponed. And I know Disney has no real income coming right now, obviously from their Disney Plus, but all their parks are closed. Their movies aren't really coming out. Their shows are halted. The rest of their movies are halted. So lots to think about here. But what do you guys make of all this news? What do you guys think of this cancel and postpone culture? Please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Kind of help me out here. Keep me wanting to make these videos on this whole cancel culture. Thanks, guys, for watching. Do me a favor, I guess, watch a movie at home. Collect physical media, because this is the time you need it. See you guys.